safety, security of a job is very important, and you get that with a contract. And contract, you get that with a union.
AFA provides job security.
It's helped create fairness amongst the members. There's no special treatment for other people. The contract language protects all of us.
It also provides defined work rules.
We actually get more things from the company as going as a group in a union as opposed to a small group going on their own.
What the union and the contract have done for me is they've doubled my salary, they've provided a good living, I have good health insurance, I have a voice at work, we work with management on a professional basis. It's provided a good framework for my career.
It's given our flight attendants work standards and safety standards that we can stay within and not worry about getting hurt or not having to work past 14 hours during the day and be real tired and not be safe for our passengers.
I will be able to retire in a few years, and my union has provided that security for me.
From the moment that I started, I knew exactly what my work rules, what my pay, what my benefits, they were all outlined in black and white in my contract. So personally, I found that going into a new job, going into a new career, I found that the unvariables were not an option. It was all guaranteed, it was all specific, it was all laid out in the contract.
We discuss and we research and investigate everything that we do before we present it to the company. So we look very knowledgeable and experienced going to the company asking for things, and they take us very seriously.
Being a member of AFA, I have seen, even in our darkest times, that we've always had a voice at the table, and it wasn't only management's decisions that were going to impact our life.
When all the employees are on a level playing field, management at my airline and at your airline and at their airline can't pit one group against the other.
We'll be a big family. We'll be united as one, and we'll all work together to make our industry a better industry through AFA.
It's a group of workers that knows what they want, and they can all contribute in a big way versus just being a single person.
Giving me a sense of more job security as well as safety security at work, and then the working relationship we do have with management because we have a good collective bargaining agreement in place.
Delta flight attendants deserve the same protection that we have. They deserve better work rules, they deserve a great contract.
Delta flight attendants, put your vote to get a contract. The union helps you in every way possible, and it's beneficial not just to you but to your families as well.
As flight attendants, we share a community regardless of the carrier that we fly for. So ask a flight attendant, ask any flight attendant that's a member of any union, not just the Association of Flight Attendants, but basically most flight attendants, the vast majority in the United States, are members of a union, and ask them if they would go without a contract.
It's good to have that voice of work. It's an ever-changing environment, it's an ever-changing industry. I think they deserve that voice at work where they can be at the table, they can work with management, they can secure their contract, and they can really structure their careers around what their priorities are, because that's what the union is about. The union's not about what people in Washington, D.C. want. It's about what Delta flight attendants will want in their contract and their relationship with management.
Well, we would love that the Delta flight attendants join AFA because we all need to band together to make sure that our futures are secure. And the more of us who band together, who work together, we can achieve more with a larger voice. So I welcome the Delta flight attendants' input. I know a lot of the Delta flight attendants personally, and I want them to be part of our union.
The more people united under one collective voice, the more likely we are to have our rights as a community of flight attendants everywhere across every airline protected.